Take 3.
Hi, I'm Mara.
And I'm Lauren.
And our game is
Dead or Alive. Welcome to Scotland. This breathtaking country really needs your help. Please choose your character and follow these instructions. The characters of Macbeth have faced many obstacles. We need you to make your way to Macbeth's castle to destroy the bossy witches. Many have tried, but few have succeeded. Good luck.
We have 4 characters. Macbeth is red, Banquo is blue, Malcolm is green, and Lady Macbeth is yellow. All of these characters are special to the story of Macbeth, so that is why they were picked. Macbeth is very special. So, if you were to be Macbeth, you know that you have different things that you have to do other than the other people.
Banquo, Malcolm, and Lady Macbeth all have cards that they need to pick up when they make their way around the board. There are spaces with witches' hats around the board, and if you land on one of those cards, whether you're Macbeth, Banquo, Malcolm, or Lady Macbeth, you will pick up a card from the witch's prophecies. In this case, if I were to pick up a card, it would say, move up 2 spaces. So you would follow the directions on that card and advance 2 spaces to the next spot. But if you land on, say, the Macbeth space and you're not Macbeth, then you wouldn't pick up a card, you would stay there and you would be safe.
Macbeth's cards are right here. These cards are only for Macbeth. So, like Lauren said, if you are Banquo, Malcolm, or Lady Macbeth, and you land on the big M, do not pick up a card from this pile. Macbeth will be the only person to pick up a card. This one says, move yourself 2 spaces. Well, if you were Macbeth and you were on this one, you would move up 2 spaces. Another card would say, Banquo needs to be dead. Kill him. And you now have the power to kill Banquo. So that is the Macbeth cards.
There are also spaces on the board for the messenger that say you have just received a message from the messenger. So if you were to land on one of these spaces, you would be any of the 4 characters. You'd pick up one of these cards, and this one says, if you are Malcolm, trade spaces with Banquo. So say we have Malcolm, who is green, and he is over here taking a break on one of the spaces. And then we have Banquo, who is blue, and he is in Northumberland. The 2 players would switch spots on the board, and one character would end up farther ahead than the other one.
We have 2 islands here on the game board. One says, welcome to the island of Iran. If you would like to survive, you must roll an even number. If you don't, you lose. This is that you will take the dice and roll an hopefully an even number. If you do not and you roll an odd, you are now out of the game. There are golden tokens that are in the witch's prophecy cards that can help you join the game again. But if you do lose, you put your piece here and you're out of the game for forever or just temporarily until someone gets a card.
The other island we have is the island of Lewis. This island says, welcome to the island of Lewis. If you would like to survive, you must roll an odd number on the dice, and if you don't, you lose. So it's the same case as Iran, so you would have to roll an odd number to survive and go back to the board.
On the board, we have you starting right here. It says, begin the mystery. You read this and it says, roll the dice to start. Follow the path to the left if even. Follow the path to the right if odd. You then will start and move up the path. And here you meet where if you roll an even, you go this way. If you roll an odd, you would go this way. Then you would go and try to make it to Macbeth's castle without being killed or any of the prophecies coming true that are bad. We have different things of the royal castle or the Glamis Castle, or the Cotter Castle. You can land on these, and some of the cards, like the Witch's Prophecy or the Messengers, send you here. That is just so you can either advance or move back in your placement on the game.
Like Mara said, there are also spaces that are colored, and these places are also safe. So if you land on them, nothing will happen to you. But like she said, say you land on Burnham Wood, you would stay there and you would be safe unless somebody picks up a card that tells you where to go. And that's about all we can say. It is the game of chance, so you'll either end up dead or alive by the end of the game.
There are also written instructions provided in the game in case you're a little confused on what we said.
Thank you.
Bye.